Well, if you've never heard of parkour, don't feel bad. I didn't even know it was a thing until a couple days ago. I thought it was just doing crazy ninja stuff, but it actually is a thing, Steve. Tell us what parkour is.
Okay, parkour, most people tend to be familiar with it from YouTube, from Casino Royale, that type of stuff. But parkour is a full-fledged sport, philosophy, passion, and lifestyle for so many of us that is based in artistic movement and moving as swiftly as you can through an urban environment. So sometimes that becomes free running, that becomes stylized stuff. You can see some things happening in the background right now. Some flips, things along the lines. That's more of the free running genre. And parkour is about really moving as efficiently and quickly through an environment as possible. So we teach both here at the Breathe Parkour gym. Okay,
now here at the gym, give us an idea of what you have. So it looks like a fairly, you just have a lot of structures. You do crazy stuff on. I'm still blown away by the guy jumping for these huge distances onto poles.
Well, yeah, you know, what we're trying to do at any time is approximate what you would find in a regular urban environment. So your construction site scaffolding, your concrete structures everywhere, pretty much anything like sidewalks, raised pieces above sidewalks, trees, lampposts, that type of stuff. So throughout our facility here, what we have, if we can look around, is like we have an outdoor garden area that approximates sort of like being out on the grass, being out in nature type of stuff. In phase 2 of our build, we're going to be building some scaffolding trees and placing some boulders in here so that you can really get a sense of the outdoors. We have a couple foam training areas that are used for especially beginners classes type of thing, getting a nice soft area to learn rolls and vaults and things along the lines where you've got a good padding. And then our scaffolding that you saw Riley Fedechko just hop from bar to bar to bar. He was doing precision jumps there.
Still have butterflies from watching him do that. Okay, the mom in me says this looks so dangerous and it freaks me out, but you guys do it in a really safe environment.
Well, that's
like
exactly
safer
it.
Than playing in a construction zone.
Well, exactly. And that's the whole thing here, especially in Calgary where we have 19 months a year of winter. How cold is it outside right now? This is ridiculous. This is a place to safely train and learn inside and then be able to take those skills outside. So it's all about building progressions, learning how to do the small things really well and then building from there to there to there. And so yeah, in order to do that, we've got great instructors. We have the foam pit, we have hard floor, we have soft floor, we have scaffolding, we have everything.
All right, well coming up, I am gonna stay near the soft floor or the foam pit because I am the clumsiest person in Western Canada. We're gonna see if I can't learn a couple beginner parkour moves coming up a little later in the show. This is Go Calgary from Breathe Parkour.